Top 10 Manhwa or Manhwa recommendations with SSS plus Overpowered MC. What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are counting down the top 10 Manhwa and Manhua with some of the most ridiculously overpowered protagonists you have ever seen. If you are looking for some action-packed, hilarious and just downright crazy Manhwa and Manhua, you are in the right place. So sit back, grab a snack and let's dive right into the top 10 Manhwa or Manhwa recommendations with SSS plus Overpowered MCs. Starting off with our number 10, Ancient Godly Monarch 18. This manhwa follows Queen Wentian, a young man with a broken cultivation as he defies the odds and aims to become the brightest star in the celestial heavens. Faced with countless stellar martial cultivators trying to take advantage of him, Queen Wentian's unwavering determination and unique abilities make him a true force to be reckoned with. The stunning artwork, gripping drama, and intense action sequences all come together to create a must-read experience for any fan of outrageously powerful main characters. If you are looking for a manhwa that will keep you on the edge of a seat, Ancient Godly Monarch is an absolute gem you won't want to miss. Number 9. Free to Play 28. In this action-packed story, the world of adventuring has been revolutionized by battle dolls, but poor Cool can't afford one for himself. That is, until he stumbles upon Anika, an unregistered doll with no memory of her past. Together, this unlikely duo sets off on a quest to cure Cool's sick sister and uncover the secrets of Anika's origins. With stunning artwork, gripping drama, and some hilariously chaotic situations, Free to Play is a manhwa that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on these two underdogs as they rise up and take on a world that's stacked against them. Number 8. Ice Lord. This one's got all the makings of a true epic, heartbreak reincarnation and a quest to reunite with the lost love. Seol Mujok is a young master swordsman who becomes the lord of Northern Sea Ice Palace, but his world is turned upside down when his beloved passes away. However, he discovers that she's been reborn, and he will stop at nothing to find her. With breathtaking artwork and a story that will leave you on the edge of a seat, Ice Lord is a manhwa that's packed with drama, action, and a whole lot of heart. Trust me, this one is a must-read for any fans of OP protagonists. Number 7. The Fallen Sage rises to power with the UR Inheritor skill. Yuto Kirishima is the jackpot while landing the Sage class, but for some reason, his magic power is completely jilts. Naturally, his so-called friends try to use him as a sacrifice, but little do they know, Yuto is about to unlock a truly game-breaking skill, the UR Inheritor ability, which lets him use all the techniques of past sages. Talk about a massive power-up. From there, it's non-stop action and drama as Yuto goes from the weakest to the absolute strongest adventurer. Trust me, this manga is packed with more twists and turns than a roller coaster, and you won't want to miss a single panel. Number 6. Solo Eating. X used to be the best player in the fantasy RPG Rhine Online, but his so-called friends betrayed him and killed him. Heartbroken, he swore off gaming and opened up a fried chicken shop to make ends meet. But when a new VR game called Fate comes out and X spots his backstabbing buddies playing it, he knows it's time for some good old-fashioned revenge. Armed with his chicken frying skills and a renewed passion for gaming, X is ready to grind his way to the top and make those traitors pay. Trust me, this manhwa is a delicious blend of drama, action, and plenty of tasty chicken puns. Moving on to our number 5, Grim Reaper's Corpse. This one's got all the spooky, supernatural vibes you could ask for. Moonjun is the captain of the Yaksha Corps, an evil spirit disposal unit in the underworld. But when he loses his precious colleagues in a devastating attack, he's determined to do whatever it takes to bring them back. That means he's got to establish a whole new union in the afterlife. With jaw-dropping artwork, intense action sequences, and a wonderfully dark sense of humor, Grim Reaper's Corpse is a manhwa that will give you chills in the best way possible. Trust me, this one is an absolute must-read. Number 4. Intranger. Our MC Commander Kang-san and Lieutenant Kim Byeon are just doing a standard parachute drill when boom! They end up in a whole other twisted dimension filled with bloodthirsty monsters, but these two aren't your average soldiers. As they fight for their lives, they start unlocking some seriously broken abilities. We are talking power levels that are off the charts. With this unique art style, intense action, and a world building that will blow your mind, Entranger is a manhwa that's an absolute must-read for any isekai junkie. Trust me, this one is a wild story from start to finish. Number 3. The constellations are my disciples. 300 years ago, this unstoppable warrior named Hyun-Oh Kim took down the Tower of the End, saving the world from certain doom. But instead of biting the dust, he gets reincarnated in the body of a 17-year-old kid named Ju Hyuk. And that's not even the craziest part. Hyun-Oh discovers that his old disciples from 300 years ago have been reborn as the constellations themselves. Now he's gotta track them down and whip them back into shape. This power fantasy manhwa has it all: a rude over-the-top protagonist, beautiful but short chapters, and more OP abilities than you can shake a stick at. If you are looking for something that will scratch that power trip itch, The Constellations Are My Disciples is an absolute must-read. Number 2. Mr. Devourer, Please Act Like a Final Boss. The Primordial Core is an unbeatable dungeon ruled by the most powerful monsters ever, the original monster known as Swallow. But get this, Swallow is actually just a lazy boss who just wants to sleep all day, and the only ones keeping the dungeon running are a homunculus maid named Renee, who is obsessed with Swallow, and a skeleton named Patrick, the last brain cell among the bunch. It's a recipe for pure comedic chaos, folks, with hilarious characters, a unique art style, and an OP protagonist who really doesn't want the job. Mr. Devourer, Please Act Like a Final Boss is a manhwa that will have you laughing and cheering the whole way through. Trust me, this one is a must-read. And finally, number 1. Cosmic Heavenly Demon 3077. The Heavenly Demon, sealed away in Mount Tai, has finally awakened, only to find out that humanity has long since abandoned the radiation-soaked Earth and is now exploring the far reaches of the galaxy. Talk about a rude awakening. But this Heavenly Demon doesn't let little things like interstellar travel slow him down. With jaw-dropping art, a mind-bending premise, and a protagonist who is more powerful than a supernova, Cosmic Heavenly Demon 3077 is a manhwa that will have you on the edge of a seat from start to finish. If you are looking for an OP protagonist who is about to shake up the entire cosmos, this is the series for you. And there you have it, the top 10 manhwa and manhua with the most insanely overpowered protagonist. I hope you all enjoyed the countdown and found some new series to check out. Remember, if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Until next time, stay awesome and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.